So where are you?
Well, I am in Perth, and I'm in where am I? Elizabeth Harbour. Oh, court. That's the courthouse.
Yes,
It?
yeah, I
It's
think
the
so.
courthouse. Gardens in front of the courthouse. Very nice.
I'm being videotaped, my God, that's a lot.
A fig roll ball. Yes.
Tastes big though.
Okay, Mr. Tour Guide, tell me where we are.
We are in New Nausea.
New Nausea. And
Not nausea as in I'm feeling gross, but nausea as N-O-R-C-I-A.
and it's a monastery.
It's a monastery town, yes, founded by the Benedictine monks led by Brother Dom Salvado in, I believe, the 1800s, and he and 8 monks and several indigenous retainers originally walked here all the way on foot from Subiaco in Perth to set up the town and to help do missionary work and also help colonise the local area for farming. And it was a largely self-sufficient town for about 150 years. It still has some monastic features today, but it's largely much quieter, more of a tourist attraction than anything else.
Right.
I'm on the top of Wave Rock, part of Hyden Rock Walk, and I'm just contemplating the long way following the shiny steel markers, or the shortcut following the red markers. What's it going to be?
Ah, we'll do this shortcut, don't you?
Okay, that must be Magic Lake.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Right.
would use this.
You've got night vision on it.
Right. Take the light away. I'm sure that's what you implied. So where are you now?
I'm at Lucky Bay in Cape Le Grand National Park, which is about a mile east of Esperance, down on the south coast of Western Australia.
Extended in the upright position. This is what they're doing now. They have to blast all the mud off. Note the front tyre is wrapped with chains. They use this because there's an abundance of it. Okay. The driver is blind to the right side. Deposit rock into the tray. They drop 60 tonnes. It's easier. That belt is a magnet. The dome is there to keep the dust to a minimum.
Time now, yes. So, where are you?
I'm in Kalgoorlie, town centre. Part of the goldfields. Hugely wealthy place at one point. I'm going to walk into a...
Yes, I'm just trying to get...
Oh Lord.
Where are you now?
Where am I now? I'm at a dam.
It's the Niagara Dam.
Niagara Dam.
Niagara.
Niagara Dam.
Alright. How many flies on
It's historic. Oh, it's quite pretty. As far as dams are concerned, I don't know what it's for. Okay, we're looking at the corrugated steel camels for which Norseman is famous.
Well, after all that rain, I would have thought there'd been more water here.
Yes.
So where are you?
I'm somewhere between Norseman and Baladonia. I think I've just entered the Fraser Range area. And we've come through torrential rain, absolutely torrential. And this being one of the driest states in Australia was a bit of a surprise. I've just stopped for a toilet break and to have a look at this. What yesterday would have been totally sandy and today has a coating of water, and Lawrence has learnt how to slip very effectively on this sand.
So where are you going today?
Where am I going? Well, Well, I spent the nights at Baladonia, and now I'm going to Kaiguna. And to get from those two places, from B to C, we go on the 90-mile straight road. And I've still got a cold. I've had a cold since Monday. It's Friday.
Caught it from all the people you've been meeting.
Yes, well, I bought some more tissues in the roadhouse today. He said there's lots of colds going round.
This is it? This is it? Yep. That's the Kaiduna blowhole.
Did you feel it breathing?
Oh, we can hear it. You can definitely hear it. So, where are we?
We're near Cocklebiddy, and we've turned off down the track to the Air Bird Observatory. We can't go any further because it's four-wheel drive, so we can't go to the observatory. So we're stopped here, and I imagine Lawrence will get his drone out so that he can
Crash into
so
that.
we can see what's here.
Yeah.
Our holidays are all about. I have this in my hand. Lawrence has his video in his hand, or his drone above his head. Can we go out and see what we can see?
Where are you?
Where are we? We're in Madura. And why are we in Madura? Oh, we're in Madura in order to get to Eucla. And Eucla should give us a trek down to the coast and our chance to see the sea.
Yeah, finally.
It's just dying to see the sea. I haven't achieved it yet. Well, not for some days anyway. I'm going to the old telegraph station at Eucla.
Find my light. Where's my light? There it is.
Would you like me to video you?
No, I can do it. Look, see?
Yes. And I'll just photobomb you now.
That's right, find my light.
What we should have done is every day when we leave.
Where are you now?
Where am I now? Where am I now? I'm on the Great Australian Bight. Is that right?
That's, well, yes, it is. But there is a place called bite.
Is there? But this
The
is,
bite.
This is officially, according to the Geological Society of Australia, whatever it is, it's supposed to be called the bite, not the
The
bite.
bite, yes.
Joke about pushing me.
Helen?
Old Nullabar Roadhouse, Lawrence.
And when was it set up?
The old Nullabar Roadhouse was set up in
1957.
1957, Lawrence. It's a vehicle behind a whale, can you? Try and pretend it's a whale.
No, I'm afraid not. The same clothes tent? Different flies though. Where are you?
Where am I? I'm at the head of Bight. Yes. And this is a whale watching area. The whales are called right whales. And depending on which signpost you read when you come along the road, they should be here from the 1st of May till end of October, or the 1st of June till the end of October. And today is the middle of May. The lady in the visitor centre said they did see a whale the other day. Well, that was it. But later in the year they can have up to 100 whales here with their calves. And I must say this is a much better way of whale watching than getting on a boat. At the Windmill Museum, and that big one over there is Australia's biggest windmill.
Right.
Are you impressed?
I'm deeply impressed.
Good.
Okay, where are you?
I'm at Seduna, which is the end of the Nullabar trip.
Where are the shops in Seduna?
Can't really tell it's a pelican at the moment. Can you?
Yeah, that's right. It's got its beak stuck under its wing.
Yeah. I think it's waiting to take the fish.
Yes, I think so.
It's a shame to put an extra one.
They're just asking to be run over, aren't they?
Centre.
Oh, so that's this way. So where are we?
We're in Port Augusta. I'm just going to do Lawrence up because he looks a bit bedraggled. Stay still, stay still. There we go. Port Augusta. And we're in an arid garden. So this is a special garden featuring Australian plants.
Where are you?
I'm at Horn Railway Station, from which runs the Ritchie Pitchie line, which is a very scenic route through the hills around these parts. But this classical chopper train does not run.
Engage emotions in ways, other forms do not.
Do you want to open the window?
It's happening, and I know it sounds paradoxical, but I actually do think that we are desensitized.
On our behaviour, and that when it's scarce, it can have even more of a
So where are you?
I'm in the Barossa Valley still, and I'm in Mangler Sculpture Park, up on top of a hill, looking down over the valley and all the autumnal colours, which came as a bit of a surprise to us. Yes, we're in the city centre of Adelaide, and we're just wondering what's here. We've been in the Central Market, and I must say that was very impressive. Really nice smelling fruit and vegetables.
Is there any more? It's a very 80s term.
Do you have hipsters?
It smells a bit like Bridlington.
Yes, it does. It's not though. Colours. No, Lawrence. Breathe in, Lawrence.
You need to use your own hand, okay?
I'm sure yours is better.
Where are you?
Where am I? Oh, I have to ask my tour guides. Where am I?
Hi, hello. Welcome to Adelaide.
This is Mount Northeast Summit.
Yeah. This is a very famous spot in Adelaide that you can overlook the whole Adelaide city.
According to Dave, it's the highest point in Adelaide, but it's not verified. We don't know.
So this white thing behind us that looks like it should have been a lighthouse. They wouldn't have put a lighthouse here though.
Maybe it's just a monument, right?
It's a monument.
But it doesn't tell me the sun is there.
Well, that's strange, really.
Get your sunglasses out of your bag.
Oh yes, they are in the bag, are they?
You are on the fastest route. You will arrive at 8:48 a.m.
And we like Adelaide.
Yes, Adelaide's good. What are you doing now?
What am I doing now? I'm looking in eager anticipation at the sea. The sea is not smooth and calm. It's horrible and wavy. And we're going to be on there for 45 minutes. And then somehow or other, I'm expected to drive the car off afterwards. So, yeah, it's interesting. Yes.
Care while driving on some of the unsealed roads. Also be mindful of the wildlife.
Well, you managed to park that in the worst possible place on the boat there.
Little shiny black things. That's actually the lenses. And then you've got the little LED light in the middle. On there, I've taken at night. And you can see where the lens is.
Hello. I've come to Clifford's Honey Farm and I am enjoying some delicious honey ice cream.
You were wondering where the pelicans were.
Yes, we are. Yeah, somewhere around here.
Who's going to feed them? I don't know. This beautiful song.
Yeah, one of the most complex songs of any bird in the world. Really, really interesting.
An owl.
Peacock mouse? Yeah, exactly right. You gonna come and say hello to everyone? Oh, you're a good boy. Continent on Earth except for Antarctica. They're really widespread, really successful species of owl. Listening is essentially three-dimensional hearing. So there's a slight difference in timing of the sound arriving at each ear.
But yeah, when we first got her, we had to obviously wait for that shoulder to...
Offing kookaburra, so blue wings found in the northern parts of Australia. Do you want the small glove? Both species of kookaburra, they don't do a whole lot of fishing, although if you're in food like sausages and mincemeat, particularly for the young, their bones don't tend to develop. And she likes to feel the wind beneath her wings. Get Are you done? Come on. Come on. You're not actually going anywhere. Alright, maybe if I go this way so that the wind... Her eyesight is absolutely phenomenal. It's about 7 to 8 times better than a human's.
We're perching and she comes sometimes just walk on the ground. So
Okay.
I think they've been looking for because we start with the male having no connection. Next.
An island that rocks. Good morning. I am at Kelly's Caves and the next tour starts at 11 o'clock. It's now almost 10:30, so we're going on a little trail walk. This is the May trail walk just to get our 10,000 steps in for the day.
I'm exhausted already.
Yes.
Has it left? Yeah. But when you... Yes. I don't know. You said you're in Sydney.
Okay, I'm in Sydney, and the big city, and we're a bit overwhelmed because there's lots of people here, and most of the places we've been to over the last few weeks have populations of 6 or 10, so it's quite different here. It's a beautiful sunny morning, and we've realised that it's over 13 years since we've been to Sydney before. So we're going to pretend we've never been here and do the touristy things. So now that Lawrence has remembered to press record, I think we're going to venture around to Sydney
Opera House.
Opera House. Oh, people are on the bridge, can you see that? You see them?
Yeah, you know, it's...
I know she's very competitive, but we do different things. I'm speaking from the Vivid Festival in Sydney, where I'm escorting Lawrence and Helen around, showing them the sights of Sydney. We've just done fish and chips with, what was it? Was it
rosé, with rosé.
No, but was it tartar sauce?
Tartar sauce, yes.
Tartar sauce. I thought it was very good.
Tomato ketchup.
Tomato ketchup for the chips. And if you look over my left shoulder, you'll see the city of Sydney. They're lighting up the various buildings and doing a rather good job. And if you to the right here, you can, right, you've got Sydney Harbour Bridge. Done a rather good job there, I think. And even the lights on the boats, they've got boats. But what you don't know, there are bull sharks just down there. And you jump over there and you're a dead person.
That's what we need to know. That's
what they don't tell.
That's the sales point.
Yeah, that's the point.
That's it.
Very big sharks just here.
Are they really? Have you seen one?
Not in the harbour.
So how do you know there's big sharks?
I can promise you they're there.
Okay.
And they're big.
Okay.
Big mothers.
Well, that seems a good reason
and
not
over
to go
here we've got there Bennelong. That's Bennelong Point we're on. Bennelong was an Aboriginal man who was a very...
Called Ben.
Yeah. And that's the Eora Nation, is the nation of the Aboriginal people in Sydney, around this area. I've got a feeling that's going to be Pemulwuy, who is an Indigenous warrior, but I can't be sure because my eyes aren't good anymore. And I've got a feeling some of these boys are from the Mangara Dance Company, because when you get a bit, see, he is not an ancient Aboriginal that way. So there you go. Over there we've got Luna Park. Over there, you see?
Oh, right, that's Luna Park.
That's Luna Park, yeah.
Is that what you said was a casino?
No, it's a fun park.
A fun park.
No one has fun at the casinos. They cry because they lose money. A bit to the left, we've got a tall building, which is, some people say is a work of genius. I think it's an eyesore, designed by
a very famous Austrian-Australian architect by the name of Harry Seidler. And he did do some good work, but that's one of his failures, I think, in my view. What else have we got? I think that's about all, really. So I'll probably say good night, good luck, and I'm going to take Lawrence and Helen back to Balmain.
Well, there you go.
Take Lawrence surfing. Yay!
Yes?
Yes. Well, I'm supposed to tell you where we are today, and at this moment in time I'm not absolutely sure the name of this place, but we're doing a long walk from our home, and we're heading round this harbour over here to the Sydney Fish Market, because we've been told we should be able to get a delicious seafood lunch there. Mind you, we don't really need any lunch or dinner for several days. That there is Anzac Bridge, and underneath the arches of Anzac Bridge you can see Sydney Harbour Bridge.
There you go. Get the seafood here.
Yes, and where are we, Helen? Well, Lawrence, today is our last day in Sydney, and we're at I guess the Sydney Rowing Club, something rowing club, with Philip Bowman. He's just renewing his membership, so we're eligible to have lunch here.